Alright, I think we're live. I think so. Alright, we're doing more Lobotomy Corporation as usual. Just wrapped up day 10. It's pretty much the same as day 9, so I didn't bother to stream it. I used the opportunity just to farm a lot on the day of stream. And you know what? I think I need to give Lobotomy Corporation a restart because it's leaking memory quite badly right now. It's sitting at 4 gig memory. And I think my memory is pretty much nearly maxed out actually. Of my 8 gig RAM. Yeah, this thing leaks and the memory is just climbing even though I'm not doing anything at all. That's kind of impressive. Yeah, the memory just ticks up when I'm not doing anything. So, let me... Oh shit, man. We're in the middle of this. Alright, well, let's just carry on for now. Nothing else to see here. Let's just get to day 11. Let's select abnormality and we'll restart the game. Because, yeah, oh, never mind. It reset itself. I guess you just can't stay on a single day for too long. Otherwise, the memory really goes a bit nuts. That's not great. Alright, we're gonna have to select a new... Oh, Spiderbud. I love Spiderbud. The city still remains beautiful and the emerald roads sparkle brighter than ever. I can't remember which one that is. Let's take a look. So this is gonna be the new... this is gonna be a new department and this is gonna be the first abnormality for the department. I'm planning on doing another week. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is do 1 week of bad abnormalities for every single department, reset it back and go on as normal. I'm going to do that every time we get a new department. So we're going to run a week of bad abnormality with the next department I'm unlocking here, which should be the security team. We went with training team first last time, but this time around let's just go with security team first, and we need to do their suppression as well. So there is that. And keeping the facility as small as possible whilst doing the suppression is helpful. And also, the first abnormality select for a department happens before you do anything else. Or happens before the mem rep or registers. So, once you selected it, you can't actually mem rep back. It's fixed. It's going to stay there forever. So the first option, we can't actually just go with something bad. We want to go with something that's going to stick around and you're going to be happy with. Okay, so the other one is Scarecrow, searching for wisdom. I think he escapes a lot. It can decrease by 1 when a bad work result occurs or when an employee who finished the work has a prudence of level 3 or higher. Yeah, so that's a pretty bad abno. We're not going to grab that. Absolutely not. Maybe I should keep the memory resource stuff on the side just in case it goes nuts again. So evidently this game is not good when it comes to memory optimization. It just leaks it. It just leaks endlessly. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Like, even in this screen, the memory is just building up for no apparent reason. So yeah, this game is not very well optimized. I had better expectations from Korean devs, but apparently it's misplaced. Spiderbud is great, so we're definitely going with that. Kind of lucky because if we had 3 really bad abnos, that's it, we are screwed. Oh, hi B. I don't think, yeah, we haven't gone through this day yet, so we'll go through this. Is anyone there? Can you read me? Is anyone there? You can call me B. I am an insider who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. Well, I can see your name. I will tell you the truth that the company wants to hide. Why do you think you are hired by the company? Let me rephrase my question. Are you satisfied of your job here? Is it? Well, I can't judge whether you are telling the truth. You are a manager, but you don't actually know much about the company, am I wrong? I will make it short as I can. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous in any case. Alright, let's get the security team first. Definitely. As usual, we can't actually do this core suppression on the first day, so we'll do that on the second day. Assuming the abno on the second day is not too much effort to deal with. which is fine. I mean, security team suppression's actually not that bad. Oh shit, we can only do it after day 21. Well, we can't cheese it. Oh well. Can't try core suppression on memory imprint day, yeah. That's unfortunate about after 21 day thing. Oh well. So, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a new day and I'm wondering if Freya should be the captain of the security team. Does anybody else want to be the captain of security team? So we need to decide on some permanent employees here. And creating a new guy is not going to matter too much. I think we're just going to run with what we have and try to wrap it up, because since this is going to be a reset week, any character I create is not going to matter in the long term. So, you know what? Let's just drag some people along. Freya, you can go there. Spider-Bird's going to be for Fortitude. So, who wants some Fortitude? Any volunteers? Yeah, Leon, you look like you could do some Fortitude training. Let's grab somebody else. Kara, go up there. Raylan needs some temperance training. You guys are all fine for the most part. We can move you there. Yeah, that's a nice balance. I think we're pretty good, pretty well set for this. So, we are not going to focus on training at all. We are just needing to get through the day. Nothing more, nothing less. I'll just go with the highest level nonsense we can deal with, and nothing much else to do here, is it? Well, we can do attachment work. Yeah, let's hold on. Attachment with you, and I don't know about the bird. Yeah, that's fine. And instinct training over here. Yeah, he's high with all instinct training, so we should be able to wrap it up quite quickly. Again, we don't care about training, we just want to get through this day. I wonder if we got Dusk ordeals unlocked yet. I think we might. I forgot to check at the beginning of the day. Should have said on there what's the highest level of ordeal you are going to face in the day. Still this, I think. Wait, no. Thought I saw something like a friggin' spider or something like that. We've got Green Dawn coming up. That's just a bunch of robots. Also, since we haven't done the core suppression of security team, we are going to... Spider-Bird's just going to keep getting meltdowns, which is fine, really. Not exactly an issue. It's still a tad bit annoying. Quit breathing. You filthy mouth breather. Can do one more here. And that's one short of meltdown with the robots. Okay, who want to trigger this? Might as well be you, Brigitte. Everybody else can handle the robots by themselves, I'm sure. There we go. Shouldn't be an issue. It's robots and we off. It's a weak robots and we are fairly strong. Fairly. Just fairly. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. That's right. We're already done. We can just wrap it up in the meantime. Yeah, let's go. That's the quickest. How long did it take? 4 minutes and 20 seconds. That's 4:20. That actually took longer than I thought it would, but that's fine. Nobody died. Some minor stats increase, none of it which matters. Okay, it's second abnormality. Let's pick something nasty. That's the only one we don't have. Many hands float in the bath. That's the blood bath. I don't know much about it, but let's take a look. Well, that's the only option we're really gonna have here, since we got the other two. I'm pretty sure that's blood bath. Yeah, that's blood bath. 551, 551. That's right. Let's grab it in the meantime. Let's just take a look at it again. No counter. Okay, no counter. The special ability will activate whenever an employee with Fortitude or Temperance level 1 performs work on it, or panics in the containment. Once the employee finishes their interaction, hands will come out of the abnormality to grab the employee, pulling them into the tub and killing them. A pale hand will then appear in the tub, adding to the others, if any. Oh shit! There's a story to this, isn't it? This abnormality actually plays a story role. I wasn't aware of that. Now I know. Hold on a second. A bath full of blood. It's not easy to cut your wrist with the same mind. It takes strong willpower. Yeah, it is not easy to cut your wrist with a sane mind. It takes strong willpower as it requires multiple tries. Only when you chop it. You know what? We'll read it in game. I'm just checking the ability to make sure I don't screw this up. So, as long as it's not someone with Fortitude and Temperance of level 1 working on it, it's fine. So, this is a fairly safe abnormality to have, because it's pretty difficult to screw it up bad enough for this thing to be able to kill you. The special instant death ability is guaranteed to trigger if there are 3 hands in tub, resetting the amount of hands back to 0 after activation. So as long as nobody dies, it doesn't make any difference. It actually comes from Carmen and A, with the latter finding out that she chopped her own wrist and killed herself after the progress, and how she hit her own wound to A. What? Also tells about oh shit. Okay, that's a bit of a story spoiler. This also tells us about the habits. Part of the story continues with the Snow Queen story section. I actually never read that. We should actually spend some time reading the story for the abnormalities. Anyways, let's get back to it. What do you think of the Sephiras? Don't you find them somewhat lacking? It's your liberty to disregard their words, but please be kind to them. It's something we must do if we want to advance the department. I don't have any serious conversation with them. They don't feel comfortable because I am a superior being. They could do nothing about it, even if they are secretly jealous of it. After all, I am the most advanced AI in the company. Alright, you self-righteous bitch. I wonder if I can unlock... Nah, actually, that's not a good idea. I'm thinking if I can unlock the training team in the meantime, but there's no reason to. Okay, so Bloodbath is actually kind of a waste. Okay, max ordeal's noon. Fair enough. We can get... Okay, that's kind of scary, but it's fine. It's not a huge issue. Alright, hello Bloodbath. Your favorite work is attachment. That's wonderful. That's truly wonderful. Okay, what are we doing? Literally nothing else except feeding the Bloodbath. Sure, why not? Well, keep... Do we need to work on punishing bird? I don't think we do. Let's just keep working on the bath. Why not? Do some spider bird in the meantime. Because why not? You know, Employee Freya stares at the despair floating in the bath. Employee Freya sees upcoming hardships and failures. That's story related, actually. Yeah, so this bath actually has a story significance, surprisingly enough. unusual, but it's something. Yeah, keep working on it. The bird is gonna get pissed off, but that's fine. He can break out if he wants to. We don't care and we don't mind. We need some HE level abnormalities. Everything is like at max of 10th level, and that's not great. We need to start working on some higher level abnormalities. And it's not like I'm avoiding them, but I'm just not having any luck getting them. Let's grab that. That's just a real tub photo, isn't it? Seems like it. When Fortitude level 1 employee completed the work, the hand stretch out after bathtub and bloodbath and took the employee into it. The same phenomenon occurs when the Temperance level 1 was working. So no Fortitude 1, no Temperance 1. Since everybody starts off at 3, this is never going to be an issue at this point. Which is great. Quite happy with that. Birds counter drop by 2. You know what? Let's let the bird out. Let the bird run around and have fun. Let me just Alt-tab out and look at a few things. Okay, pausing out, taking out the long neck. These eggs have health regen. Hypnotizing ran into the... Oh shit, okay. Alright, that's something that happens. Okay, let's just carry on. Just looking at Discord of somebody else who's also playing this game. Way further than me, but they're not having a great time. While they are having a great time, they just dealing with some nasty crap. A white hand appeared over the bloodbath surface that absorbs the employee. As the number of hands increased, the PE box produced by bloodbath increased. Okay, so more people are dead, the more PE boxes you get out of it. Oh, we don't care. Caution in command: when bloodbath has 3 hands, it cannot guarantee the life of the employee. It seems to absorb employee regardless of the condition and result of work. Damn, okay. Let's just keep at it. And keep at it with the spider, but we need to work on other stuff as well. Is Bird gonna come out? No, not yet. Okay, surprisingly. Let's work on a few other things here. Sure, why not? Doesn't need anything here. I'm sure somebody needs repression work. Yeah, Kara can do some of that. Oh, shit. She needs attention. Punishing Bird escaped. Okay, let's just keep an eye on her and see how it goes. Where's she going? She's going for somebody. I just don't know who. Oh, she's flying around randomly. Seems like it. Oh, well, she can do that. It's fine. Leon shouldn't be the one to... she's whacking away. You know, it only tickles. It's nothing. Yeah. That's just something you gotta deal with. Stab, poke, poke, stab, poke. The little bird is trying to help, actually. He's trying to restore sanity of employees that have panicked, but it's not really helping. Anyway, he's back, okay. No troubles there. Don't think we need to be too stressed about the bloodbath. Wrist cutter. Come on, man. We don't need that around here. I was thinking I need to put a trigger warning at the beginning of the game. There is self-harm reference in this game. Yeah, that wouldn't be pleasant. That would not be pleasant. We've got Orange Noon coming up. Which departments? You guys have most people, so you guys can trigger it. It's just the worms. We'll manage. Jeez, the sound is a little loud today. Did I fiddle with volume? No, the volume's still the same as always. Well, some of these things absorb attack types. Shit. Okay. Da-di-da-di-da, you guys. Just actually, just go to the corridor and just fight anything you see. Same with you guys. Same with you guys. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing of any noteworthiness. Bang, 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 bang. Dancers, okay. Back, back, and back. Yeah, just work on whatever. It's just a matter of getting what... Well, we got all the energy. To be honest, we don't really need to farm Bloodbath, to be honest. Yeah, we really don't. We can just carry on. We can just speed through these few days. Resettable days. Do we work on another set of it? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just work a little bit more. Let's get all the weapons and gears at the very... armor at the very least. Let's get through this. Hold on. Neither of these really are any good. It's a nice, cute knife. Wrist cutter. Isn't that missing a T? So that's wrist cuter. Cool, wrist cuter. That's a much more acceptable name, isn't it? I'd say. Wrist cuter. No, shut up, murderer. We don't want to hear your crap. Not today, but not today. Shit, we don't want to trigger the robot. Actually, oh shit, too late. Yeah, we don't want to fight the robots. Let's be honest. We can, well, probably beat it without issues, but you know, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, we can wrap it up. That's a quick and simple day 12. All right. Some extra stats here and there. Happy days, carry on. Next Abno. Oh, Queen of Hatred. No, not you. I was thinking it was Knight of the Spear Whips. With her hope return to dust or return to the grave with everything that desires to live. I don't actually know which one this is. I've seen that quote. I've definitely looked it up. I just don't remember who it is. Let's see. What is it? 0453 was it? 0453, that's correct. 0453. That is the... No, come on. Stop moving. Alriune. Okay, here is a nasty frickin' abnormality. So that's actually perfect for our purpose here. We're definitely grabbing her. Let's hope we can actually survive it, because this guy's nasty. I'm glad we can actually just get through with her. It's a WoW level as well. And will take quite a bit of farming to get all her equipments. 50, 50, 60, 120, 220. We need to farm 220 PE boxes to get her shit. I will tell you the first truth. Don't trust AIs. AI is a lot smarter than people. It can imitate human emotions, but there are things you don't know. For example, some AIs can lie, withholding certain information to be exact. If the controller ordered AI not to share certain information, it is not obligated to tell the truth to other than the controller. Some advanced AIs may exploit such an order to tell lies. I programmed AI before as part of a project, so I know that AI doesn't necessarily tell the truth. In case you question my words, I will send you a system which I developed myself. This key will lengthen the nose. Red means lies. It's test code, so it can be used. So it can only be used once. Spoiler: B helped A made Angela. So he knows what he's talking about, and he knows exactly what he's referring to. Okay, so we're gonna deal with our first really nasty abnormal for this restart, and we're gonna have to wrap her up nice and quick. Let's just take a look. She has a counter of 1, and the only thing that has a good work result or high chance of success is level 5 instinct. Okay, like all abnormalities, it's... No, wait, hold on. Am I looking at the right thing? I want to see this ability. There we go. Her ability triggers when counter reaches 0. Her counter might decrease when getting a good... Oh shit, we can't... Oh no, I remember now. You absolutely have to get normal result. Anything else, you have... there's a chance it's just going to break straight out and cause havoc. Ah, boy. That's going to be fun. Alriune will escape when her counter reaches 0, teleporting by using a pink flower-like curtain when she breaches. She can teleport around the facility by performing this action to different locations except the main room. So she'll teleport around. When an employee is in the same room as her, petals will start to show up above her after some time, appearing in intervals from transparent to visible, up to 3 petals. When the 3 petals are visible, Alriune will deal a high amount of white damage to any employee in the same room, and soon after teleport to another location. She's only going to teleport into... She can teleport around the facility by performing this action to different locations except the main room. So she's never going to enter a main room doing this. Interesting, okay. When an employee is in the same room as her, petal was... Okay, we already read this part. If an employee runs out SP as a result of this effect, will instantly die, okay. Jesus Christ, she's a fucking headache to deal with. So that's not going to be particularly fun, but we got to do it. So the main thing here is... Oh shit, I didn't check the damage. I might need to re-equip everybody just to make sure we're ready for her. We need common work result. Let's bring up the page again. So, level 5 instinct, well, level 5 insight might be our best chance. And we should probably group everybody together so we can beat the living crap out of it when it does show up. Except the one worker who's going to be working on her specifically. And we should get somebody to grab this, the Heart of Aspiration, just so we can have extra attack. Let's see. She does white damage. That's not the biggest issue. And how's her resistance? Immune to white damage. Oh, good. Oh, wonderful. We did not equip for this. And she's weak against pale and red. Okay. Pale and red. Jesus. Most of you are equipping white weapon. That's not going to help us at all. We have to restart this, I think. Yeah, let's reset. Oh, boy. That's not going to be fun. Oh, we're gonna have to prepare for this. She is... I'd be very surprised if she doesn't break out. And at the same time, we should really just get more employees to fight this with, but... Too late to regret that. Well, we got 56 lob points. We can just hire a bunch of guys and max them out. Well, apparently we can only afford one. Hey, it's better than nothing. First of all, she does white damage, so we need anything that has good white damage resistance. Which is everybody except your armor, Kara. Let's fix that, shall we? Okay, first of all, armor. She's a WoW level, so we need something at least HE. I think Galaxy armors are going to be our go-to. We need somebody with a left as well. Actually, we know just a person. Yep, let's get you a new weapon as well. They take more damage from red, but black is fine. It's 0.8. It's not the worst. So you can go with the full Mountain of Smiling Body set. As for everything else, let's see. White 0.6. So Feather of Honor is actually really tanky for this. Hey, you got a pair of glasses. Where the hell did you get? Oh, that's from Spider Thingamabob, isn't it? That's nice. It's a nice looking pair of glasses. I like that. These two are not too bad either for the white damage resistance. A bit gaudy, but yeah, such is life. You're gonna have to just deal with the gaudiness. Let's put this home McKenny guy here. He's at level 5 for everything. Actually, we got more near max characters, so we don't have to rely on the new recruit, I think. Everybody has decent prudence, so that helps as well. 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, 0.8, 0.8, 0.7, 7, 0.8, and 0. That's 1. You're the only one who really needs to re-equip. 0.8, 0.8. I think that's fine actually. We don't need to worry about anything else. I'll give McKenny something as well, like this. That's 0.7. We don't have anything else to spare. I think that's fine. In terms of armor, we are as well. These are 0.6, so these might be better actually. Who on 0.8? You on 0.8. Where that? The less damage you guys take from it, the better. There's a chance that it won't even matter, but we'll see about that. Okay, and I think that's fine. We don't need to fiddle with anything else. Weapon-wise, we need to get rid of... I mean, we can have like maybe one person, like you or McKenny, have a white weapon. Actually, we don't. Let's just go with like full, well, anything else really. And so you can have the sword. Mostly we are going to aim for red damage. The bear paws is actually pretty decent for this fight. Well, we'll keep that. That's white damage. Guns, red damage, good. Black damage, we can maybe replace that. That little staff thing doesn't do a heck of a lot of damage. That's black. Do we have anything more? Sure, we can try that. What do you have again? You have the sword. You have the gloves. These do white damage, so we definitely need to replace these. Crap baskets. We don't actually have a whole lot of red damage, not that I look at it. I'll grab another axe. How's everybody else looking? You have the sword. You need to get rid of that. Let's give you more bear gloves. I think that's as good as we're gonna get in terms of damage he's weak against. We're gonna have to take black for the next for anything after that. Wild level, it's all white. He's immune to it. We're not gonna do any damage to him with that. That's black and white. That's not going to be helpful as well. Let's get rid of those guns for something else. Wild level... And that's not going to do it. We're going to have to deal with HE black damage. That's as good as we're going to get it to. And you don't have anything, so... In the name of love and hate... you already got that. Not this. We might have to actually grab Galaxy then. It doesn't look like we have much options. We thought we have a good weapon selection, but apparently not. Not as good as I thought I would have. That we can't do this. No team kill. We would not like that, frankly. Okay, I think we're good. We are prepared to fight this bastard. Question's who's gonna do it. Maximum Insight gets common result. How about you? Leon, I think you might be the best option here. Good luck. Everybody else, get into that room. Actually, get into that room. Alright. Good freaking luck. You're gonna need it. Got everybody in the room so we can fight it. So it's, as far as I understand, it's gonna take time to do damage. You get 3 ticks and to do damage to it. And if you don't kill it before then, you can just get the hell out. And elevator is the best place to do that. Looks like we might get a good result, despite the fact that we didn't want to. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good result. Despite my best effort, we still did good. It's going to come out, and we're going to have to fight it. I think we're ready. I think we are. Yeah, there's no way this isn't going to be a good result at this point. Is it going to come out? We'll find out shortly. Let's speed it up. Doesn't look like it. It's out. Okay, let's get ready. It's going to teleport. Oh, shit, it's going to teleport there. Okay, well, let's just observe it. I don't see any petals. There's 1. 2. That's actually a decent amount of time to actually do damage to it. I think we just need to react quicker. And it's going to do what damage? It's going to teleport. Okay, where is it going to go? That's the question. Oh, it's going to go up. Okay, everybody head there. Go, go. Oh shit, that's actually really far. Nothing yet. Let's just do some damage. Some damage. 1. 2. Can we kill it before then? You know what? Let's chance it. Let's chance it. Nice. We're actually able to just kill it straight up. That took longer than longer than we prefer, but I think we would have actually been able to handle it much better if we were closer, or if it's in a better position. Now, everybody go back to the room to heal a bit. In the meantime, Leon, carry on working on this. I can hear his fucking breathing. Dude, no. Alriune remembers a scorched inside. I don't know what that means. Perhaps we try to make human without a heart. Employee Leon wants to have a spring sleep cozily in the flower bed. This is going to be a normal work. That's nice. Flower bloom in everyone's heart. That's a normal work. That's good. That's what we want. Alright, at least we know we can handle this bastard quite easily. That's always a good thing. In the meantime, we'll work on the bath a bit as well. What is it? Attachment work, right. In the meantime, who wants to work with this guy again? Anissa? Yeah, sure, you will do just as well as Leon for this. And with a minus 8% penalty, you should get a normal result. I'd be surprised if you don't. Oh boy, this guy's a bit troublesome, isn't it? Just a tad bit. That should be a... hold on, you know. Leon, wait, that might be a good result. No, it's not. Okay, good. It's at 12%. We can send somebody with a better... better temperance to work on it. Yeah, Freya should do. Yeah, if anything, the penalty actually helps me here. Oh, jeez, that's going to be a good result. Despite the 12% penalty. Unexpected. Yeah, that's definitely him needing to get out. Yeah, that's going to be a good result. Let's drop to normal speed. Actually, hold on. Let's go fast. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it getting out? Yes. Where to? Everybody just, yeah, get ready. Up there. Okay, everybody, go. Yeah, we should be able to kill it. Cutting it a bit close. Dunzos. Nice. That was good. That was good. I don't know how much damage it does. It's supposed to do a large amount of white damage when it does explode, but, you know, so far so good, so I'm not gonna... I can't really complain. 16%. Should we try again with Freya? Yeah, might as well. In the meantime, we'll work on Bloodbath some more. Actually, hold on. When we get in, the penalty is going to be gone. So, let's go back to Anissa. What a troublesome frickin'... Oh, shit. Spider-Bud needs some attention, too. That's fine. We can attend to that. Yeah, Kara, go do work on it. I might get another good work result, even though we don't want to. I'll see how that goes. Speed it up. No need to go slow yet. That looks like a normal result. That might still be good. Ah, shit. Let's see how that goes. It's only a chance of it escaping, but... Yeah, no, it didn't escape. Of course. We don't need more blood. We don't need more Spider-Bud. Alright, let's try that again. Let's... We're gonna have to grab more information one way or another. We can try LOL, which is attachment work. The gift is nothing to write home about. Yeah, black damage doesn't do much here. We really need more red damage here. Shut the hell up, murderer! Now we just need to farm 200 also freaking boxes. That's fine, we'll work through that. In the meantime, we can do more of that, and now we've got extra success rate. We need to lower just a tad bit, maybe attachment. Level 5 attachment might be a good option to go with. Yeah, let's give that a try. Wow, that's just straight up bad. That's actually, that's alright. That's looking alright. That should be a normal work. That's normal. Unfortunately, you don't get as much boxes by getting normal work. So the other options just keep getting good work and keep suppressing it. But I don't know. I don't like that. That doesn't sound like a good idea, to be honest. We got Orange Dawn coming next, so we might... It might be a good idea to send everybody home. Just to clear out the... You know what? Just to clear out the fricking ordeal first. That's a lot of wormies. Clear that out. Go bottom. You guys clear that out. Wow, you guys are done rather quickly. So are you. Dunzos. Let's move everybody back in here. And carry on with whatever the hell we were working with. We got robots coming up. I don't want to deal with that. But we kind of have to. Maybe we won't do anything more with Bloodbath, but we're gonna have to carry on with Alriune. Or however you pronounce that name. Alriune. Alriune. Let's just go with Alriune. That works. And why is Corwin not on max hit points? Where is Corwin? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you guys doing up there? Get back down here. Alright. Let's go, Cor. Good old Corwin. That's looking like a normal work. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's what we need. Even though, I mean, I'm tempted to just get more good work on purpose, just so we can, just get more boxes, frankly. At 4%, we can keep working on it. I've got all the data though. When a work result is bad, counter or decrease with a high probability. When the result is good, the counter or decrease with a high probability. That's all it has to tell me. Frickin'. Unfortunately, it's right next to the murderer, so we can just hear him panting non-stop. But that's just how it is. That's just something we gotta accept. How about attachment work with you? Let's give it a try and see what happens. Doesn't really matter. Looks like a normal work. Though once we reach 12%, we might have to switch over to the switched over to instinct work. Not instinct, insight. Still good though, so we can do one more on attachment. He's not fully healed yet. That's fine. Won't kill him. 71 boxes. Noon ordeal's coming up. Maybe we'll just roll with it. I don't know. We do have a few guys who are wearing armor that's weak against red damage, and those robots do quite a lot of red damage. We might just be, we can also split them up and just hide the employees who are not going to help out a heck of a lot against the robots. Let's see. It shouldn't be an issue. Okay, I think now will be a good time to do inside work. Oh, shit. Ah, crap. You know what? This would have been really helpful for the mission where I am supposed to suppress wild level abnormalities 4 times. He's a pretty easy... He's reasonably... Well, she's pretty easy to suppress for wild level. Unlike Phoenixes and all that other crap. And friggin' Queen of Hatred and all those guys. But, that's what it is. We'll deal with it. Minus 20% now. Yeah, we can always try to get him again once we unlock the disciplinary department. And then we can try for the particular mission again. At least we know we got a target that's reasonably easy to suppress. I'm sure we have other... Yeah, there's one other WoW levels abnormality I can think of that I really want to suppress. Do we carry on? I don't know. I'm a bit skeptical. We're 125, so we can get 2 of these. We need 100 for that. You know what? Let's carry on for a little longer here. I think should be safe to do so. We're gonna have to split everybody up though. First of all, Leon, do that. I know you're weak against red, so you're gonna hide in there. So will you. Everybody else should be resistant to red, because you guys all have really decent armor. Okay, robots. Let's deal with them. That's the closest, so let's deal with them first. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on everybody's health. People are taking some damage. Nothing to write home about. They're dying rather quickly. That's good. I don't think we don't have anything to worry about. These guys are strong enough to just melt the freaking robot down without really having to worry about dying. Still damage. You guys can wait here for a little longer. Just one more robot. Yeah, just go. We'll worry about it. Where did he go? Up there. Dealt with. Okay. That wasn't too bad, I suppose. Everybody can go back to the room here. We can send Corwin in again. And we can just carry on with this stupid thing. You guys can get back in. Yeah. We good, we good, we good, we good. We are good. I don't know if I find this thing cute or creepy, but either way, it's not a pleasant look. It's got a beard thing coming out its mouth. That's the yeah, the face is the most creepy part. Hide it and it's not too bad. Just cover it up. And cover up the nose. We don't need the human-like nose. That kind of adds to the creepiness. Oh shit, we've been dropping frames. I didn't even notice. Whoops. When was this? That seems like a while ago. We've been dropping some frames and lagging a bit. That wasn't great. Fuck, I didn't notice that. Whoops. That's gonna screw up the capture. Oh well, it's what it is. That's annoying though. Why can't people just behave themselves? There's no need to download shit. Yeah, presumably somebody was downloading something. Oh well, it's fine. No need to worry about it. It's done. Just have to keep eye on the monitor. Well, keep eye on the bandwidth monitor a little more, so I know when it's happening. And when I do know it's happening, I can just, you know, hit the pause and wait until everything smooths out. That's what happens when you sit too close to the freaking monitor. You don't see anything else. Oh, that's going to be a bad result, isn't it? Apparently 12% is a little too much for Corwin to take care of. Yeah, good chance of him breaking out. Let's get ready, fellas. No? Wow, okay. Well, that's lucky. I think it's your time, Leon. I just realized there's like quite a few shortcut keys in this freaking game, but I don't know any of them. I don't know if the game actually tells you anything about the shortcut keys. I think it was like one of the... Actually, I can change the game speed with Q and E. I can... We can use WASD to actually move up and down the cameras. Space button is a pause, we're aware of that. Wonder what other freaking hotkeys it's hiding. Well, minus 20. We'll see how it goes. Seems fine. Apparently minus 20% didn't really matter much. We're still getting normal results. Now we're at 24. Pushing those limits. More of Leon. Oh shit, friggin' hell. We need attachment work. Who wants to go do some attachment? Medea instinct. Kara, yeah, you guys can take care of those meltdowns. Alriune might break out again. Depends on how... Oh boy. I need you guys to hurry up so you can help suppressing this bastard. I think we got enough time. Yeah, it's gonna get a good result, so... Hope for the best. Everybody's gonna be in the room ready for action, so we should be good. Out it comes. Out it comes. It's gonna go up. Shit. Didn't we pause? Whoops. Ah, shit. We're not gonna make it in time, are we? Do some damage anyways. Try to. 2. Everybody get out. Everybody get the hell out. Yep. And out it goes. Where it's gonna be? Is it teleporting back to the same place? It might be. I think so. Ah, come on. Keep misclicking. Ah, no, that's just teleporting away. That's a bit far, bud. I'm not gonna quite make it there. Is everybody fine? I saw some blood. I don't think they're gonna make it there. Ah, shit. Let's just go back to the corridor there. Oh, jeez. We got some people who are... is he teleporting? Yes, he is teleporting. Everybody get in there. Good stuff. I hear screaming. Yeah, that's just the clerks going absolutely nuts. He's done now. It's kind of funny how they just get over it, you know. We're almost done. Well, we got all its equipment, so we can really just call it. Armor's nothing to write home about. Yeah, the stats is not great, but the weapon seems nice. Very long range, good wide damage. Any special features? I don't know. We can't tell from here, unfortunately. Let's just do a few more. Punishing Bird has escaped. Whoops. Angry Bird's gonna go poke at people. Whoopsie. You could have come down here. There's so many people for you to poke at. The other problem is, when punishing a bird is around, it's going to be rather difficult to do suppression work. Because you might accidentally hit the bird and she is going to go absolutely nuts. And he's still looking for stuff to poke at. What does it say on the wall here? Good. It just says good. Okay. Is a bird going to come and poke at us? No, he's just going in circles, I think. No, he's going down. He's just looking, he's just running around. Okay, well, we'll just wait for the bird to, you know, just sort itself out. You know what, let's go to the bird. Maybe we'll help him find something to poke at. That's a lot of people. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Are we enjoying the damage? I think it's done. That's nice, it's happy. I just need to get it out of the system. And I'll go back to just being a nice little bird. Alright, let's do a few more Alriune. Nothing else is really going on. Perhaps we try to make a human without heart. Employee Leon wants to have a spring sleep cozily in the flower bed. Alriune. Allion. That's a different name. That's a very different name. Oh, because it's doing the whole Japanese thing of mistranslating L to R. So it's actually Allion. Okay, well, there's that. Alriune once bloomed and withered, it realized the meaning of resurrection. The trace will remain and all lives gather to Alriune. Actually, I don't know. That's kind of a bad typo if it is just a typo or mistranslation. A few more boxes. Let's do more. Ideally, we want to have enough to buy a spare set of these. So 60, 50, 110. So we just need 110 points. We're gonna get to work on them again once we get the 4th abnormality, which is gonna be a tool. But once we reach that, we're gonna try to get through the day as quickly as possible so we can reset. I don't know if we want to. I'm tempted to do another resettable run because this one's been a bit quick. We didn't run into much trouble overall. Let's do one more. We can do a few more actually, but yeah, I think we can wrap it up tomorrow. Get all the points we need and do a reset. Yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna go for another week of reset because, yeah, again, Bloodbath is just it's not exactly something you can consider a headache. In fact, we will grab this guy later on if we at all can, just to keep a relatively safe abnormality around. Let's just wrap this day up, yeah. That's a lot of trumpets. And I can still hear the murderer. That's fine. Now we'll grab a 2 abnormality. Let's see what we're gonna get. Day 14. We can change everything. Oh, we got 2 new ones. Satisfaction is only temporary. I think that's the machine thing. What do you call it? Hold on a second. Where is front page? To the Wikimobile. And prayer always ends with eternal despair of the worshipper. Okay, well, first of all, let's grab this. Wait, let's see. 0981 is the mirror of adjustment. Oh, that's something else as well. I'm not aware of it. And 0979 should be the book. No, that's the flesh doll. Idol. I actually don't know either of those. Let's read. Mirror of adjustment ability consists of switching, dividing, dividing, or evenly distribute the value of employees' stats around for another's. For example, if an employee is level 2 fortitude uses a mirror, the value of fortitude is then sent and swapped with another stat, so they could have level 2 temperance instead. If an employee uses the mirror more than once in the same day, all their stats will be lowered by a certain value. Wow, okay. Mirror of adjustments takes 2 use to unlock the information. It needs 10 use in total. We don't even have 10 employees. We're going to have to hire some people just to fill the space for it. Single use abnormality. Information gathered. So we can grab it. It's definitely not an abnormality we want to keep around. Next, the Flesh Idol. Flesh Idol triggers when an employee uses it. During the use, employee kneels and starts to chant. Over time, employee will suffer a fixed amount of damage, 7 damage of a random type, non-repeating in a row. As long as the work is in use, depending on how much time passes, different effect will trigger. If the employee leaves the work at 20 seconds or less, it will die. Problem is we don't have a counter on this thing, so we don't know how long they use it for. That's a bit of a problem. Between 21 and 45 seconds while chanting, all employees will start to recover HP. Between 46 and 90 seconds of chanting, previous was still active, and previous effect was still active, and they will recover SP. If the employee don't leave before 90 seconds, they will die, and counter for every abnormality in the facility will drop to 0. So anything between 20 and 90 seconds. It takes 30 seconds use to unlock, and it's a WoW level. You know, this thing isn't too bad. It actually has some benefits. Unlike Mirror of Adjustment, which is just straight up a bitch, in my honest opinion. It can actually come in handy for certain situations, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth grabbing. I think we'll grab it just to unlock all its details. It's more of a bitch to use than the flesh idol. How was your day? I've just noticed a certain employee filled their water bottle with beer and drank it at work. Yes, they drank the beer. Okay. Very funny, Angela. I didn't know you had that in you. I sometimes wonder what it would feel being intoxicated. I was once infected by a virus which made me perceive everything 10 times slower. Spoiler. That's not a virus. She is permanently like that. I think she's made that way, actually. To say it's similar to that. Everyone laughed at me moving slowly. Manager, your facial expression's hard to read today. If you want to say something, please do. Are you going to sabotage your company? Are you going to harm me? I'm an AI created by the company. The conversation between us are recorded and monitored. And you're asking me a ridiculous question like whether I am going to act against the company. I will give you an answer. I only exist as part of the system. Such a plot does not exist, and even if it does, it cannot succeed. And that's a lie. Despite what you may think, she is not going to be the final boss of the game. But she is kind of antagonistic when you get to the ending. And yes, I've spoiled myself on the ending. Of course I have. That's how I operate. I like spoilers. Spoilers is just what I do. Okay, let's grab some sacrificial lamps. Perfect. I think we have enough to unlock all the information on the stupid mirror. And we'll do a few more work with Alriune and we will just reset the day. Anyways, so we just need everybody to use the mirror once. Cohen. I don't know what's swapped, but whatever, we don't care. Next, Leon. Freya. Actually, we shouldn't use the thing on any employees we actually want to use to fight or to deal with Alriune with. But it's fine. McKenna. Nicole. Next set. Let's go with control. Ugh, man. They're all far away. Let's just get everybody here. Hold on, Nicole. Just go to the central department. Okay, now you can go. Not Nicole. Hannadel. Maxine. That's gonna be a lot of stats shuffled, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Raylan. Kara. I think it needs 10, so we're nearly there. And Chasio. Whoa, what a name. Chasio. Okay, that's everything unlocked. Subject who faced a mirror of adjustment will have their stats randomly adjusted. If an employee faced a mirror adjustment more than once a day, all stats will be lowered each time they face it. I wonder if that's permanent or just per day. The only thing it shows are people. When facing oneself in the mirror, the subject changes. There are numerous suggestions like it is possibility of a parallel universe. It's from magical power, but none of this can be confirmed. The person who faced a mirror may look the same, but actually become a totally different person. When looking into a mirror more than once, the subject's humanity gets removed, turning them into a walking corpse. Good heavens. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian just ignored me, walked right past. Hey, Brian just ignored me and walked right past. What's going on? He stared into the mirror. He always complained about being born too weak. I guess he finally made up his mind. Satisfaction is only temporary. Alright. Cool, that's the mirror unlocked. Let's carry on with Alriune. We want somebody with max attachment. McKenna? Sure, go for it. Have fun, but knock yourself out. How much do we want to get to again? 60 plus 50, so we just want 110. 110 is all we want. Nothing more, nothing less. He nearly died from that. Good heavens. $110. Maybe somebody with more SP. Yeah, Cohen's still fine for that. Piece of cake. Alright. Cohen, you do you, bud. Glad you keen for it. Let's see, I've got a message on Discord. Who buzzed me? What is this? King of Fighters? Is this you? Keyboard combos? Nope. Oh shit. It's not out. Alright, that's lucky. We're still a bit short from our initial goal, so Corwin, heal up and we can try again. Right, that looks good. From what I understand, I can... Oh, geez, that's going to be a bad result, isn't it? A few more good ones. That's good. Just to... we don't have enough. 110. We just need one more work. Though this time we need somebody with good insight. Like you, bud, I think. No, wait, that's high. Level 3. I just hope you don't die from this, bud. It's a bit risky, hey? I don't know. How did we do last time with old Leon? Couldn't have been... I don't know. Level... That's all common. Yeah, let's try it. As I was saying, we can just mem rep from where I am. I don't even need to wrap the day up. We can just mem rep in the middle of the freaking day or still save the progress. So that should be good. We haven't gotten any more frame drops, so that's nice. So how are we looking on the boxes? 118, slightly above that. Yeah, sure, we can take it. Let's go. Yep. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the week and do this whole grab the bad abnormal thing all over again. And hope we can grab a few more. Because this time around we didn't really get a heck of a lot. Freya, Leon, and who else did we shove there? Anissa? I think it was Anissa who went there as well, or Kara. Sure, let's start. So, we just need to get a date done. Nothing too fancy. Attachment back. Okay. Let's just wrap the day up, wrap the day up, wrap the day up. Get on with it. Got Robot Dawn coming up. We can trigger that, kill them, and we should have enough. We're not doing Zane abnormalities because, well, frankly, we'll get more out of everything else that's on Teth level. One short, okay, that's good. Alright, let's trigger this. I just see one. Where's the others? Oh shit, he's right in here. That's fine. His own funeral. Get it done. It's just weak ass robots, it's fine. Once we kill it, that should be the day wrapped up. Yep. Let's wrap it up. New one. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. I know what that is, and yes, we are definitely grabbing it. We're not going to have this conversation again, but... I think it's the grave of the cherry blossom, if I'm not mistaken. It has some instant death conditions, so actually it's probably a good idea to just look through that. 1 second though. Where is the new thing I got? Ah, there's Alriune's bow. Is there anything special to it? Not really. Not the bow itself, at least. Anything special with the armor? Nah, that's pretty straightforward and simple. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the new abnormality. Leave here. What is its name? Are you not even gonna give me the name? Or the number, the code number, whatever it is. Crap. A tree standing in the middle of the thingamabob. I'm pretty sure it's grey off the cherry blossom. I'm fairly certain it's that. No, actually it's not, is it? No, it is. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Yeah, it's definitely this. Oh boy, okay, this is a bit tricky. The special ability activates when its counter is depleted. The counter decreased by 1 when getting a good result with it. At different stages, depending on the counter, its physical appearance changes. When the counter depletes, no more work can be performed until the counter is not at 0. And a group of around 5 employees, agents, and clerks will be randomly possessed in the state called captive, being lured to the grave of the Cherry Blossom's containment unit. If an employee reaches the containment unit, they will essentially die, yes. The captive employees can be released prematurely by clicking on them several times. That's fine. That should be fairly straightforward to deal with, I think. We just need to... Well, everything's common as it is, so... We can work with low chance, which is repression. That'll probably be the safest way to work with it. Its arm and weapon are both pretty shite, so... And there's only one of each. Okay. So that will be a quick work overall. Alright, let's work with this bastard. Just repression work. Go full speed, get it done. Well, we still need some result. We can't have all bad. That's not going to help me. Well, we can try to get a good result and just... Well, just do common. You know, we just do common work. It's fine. Should be fine. That's a common, I think. Oh, it's a good one. So that's gonna change. Yep. Can we unlock the... Yes, we can. At least we can see the counter, and that's helpful enough. So when it reaches 0, it's gonna charm a whole bunch of 5 employees in the department. We just need to click on them a lot to prevent them from dying, if I'm understanding this correctly. That's just gonna keep being good, isn't it? That's kind of troublesome. Just one away. That's fine. There. Frickin' bug off, little bugs. I know it's not as... It's starting to move away from winter, but just come on. We don't need you to fly around and bother me like that. Normal work. You can see the hands coming out of the friggin' tree's vagina. Or asshole. One or two. And yes, it's very keen to just kill somebody. As long as we make sure the employees don't die from it, it's all well and good. That's gonna be a good result, so we're gonna have to watch for it. Yep, that's gonna happen. So we need to click on the captive employees to make sure they don't die. Let's move. Oh shit, we can't move as far as away. Is it happening? I don't know what's happening. Nothing is happening. I'm slightly concerned. Yeah, nothing is happening. There it is. Just one guy. Oh, it's anybody from the facility. Shit, okay. Is there any employees that's been grabbed? Well, nonetheless, the clerk is going to die, so that's fine. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th guy? I just see 4. Is that... No, not you. You just got a really blank face. Yeah, 5, okay. That's just all clerks, so there's no threats. I can kill the clerk. Grabs a clerk, and it kills it. Now we can work on it again. Yeah, I think it's safe to work on it. It's not going to do anything bad or anything like that, as far as I understand. Yeah, it returns back to max. Okay. Then we just go through this whole freaking process all over again. That's a lot of managerial tips. When work resulted... What the hell is that sound? Didn't kill anybody, did it? No. Okay, anyways. When work result is good, counter will decrease. When employee Angelina panics in the containment room, counter will was reduced. When counter reaches 0, some random employees in the facility move to Grave of Cherry Blossom's containment unit. The status designated captive. When a captive of employees reaches containment chamber, they will be sucked into the tree. After continuous attempt to converse with an employee who has been enchanted by Grave of Cherry Blossom, the employee seems to return to normal. When the employee were no longer captive, counter was restored to the maximum. After sucking an employee in, and when another employee commences work on an abnormality, its counter will restore to maximum. Also, physical and mental health of every employee in the facility will be healed. Well, how generous of you, having some positive effects. Let's just keep on working on instinct. It doesn't seem too threatening, as long as we make sure... No, shit. Somebody needs to work on that. So yeah, it's annoying, but it's not the worst thing you have to deal with. Leon, just keep working on it. You're the guy to be working on this. Let's get escape information. Just weapons. Doesn't cost a heck of a lot to make. No, we don't need to do that. We're getting a lot of normal results, which is nice. Slows the entire process down, but at least we don't have to deal with its ability. And that's going to drop it by 1. Sadly, but that's just what it is. Cannot be helped. Kind of hungry, actually. It's never good. It's never a good thing when you're hungry near midnight. Punish Bird has escaped. All right, you have fun beating people up. We'll just stand here and take it. Look at him go. And it's done. And the counter's on. It's ready to charm a bunch of people. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with it. I'll grab its fan for what it's worth. Medium range, high speed, bugger all damage. Not worth keeping at all, to be honest. Let's move you guys across just in case I decide to charm any of you. That's definitely going to charm somebody. Grab. We can't do it whilst we paused, are we? We got one guy here, but we want to try to uncharm people. Okay, we uncharm them. Jesus Christ, this is actually kind of hard. There, done. That's it, we can work on it again. Okay. Well, we got an understanding of its effect. That's nice. In the meantime, everybody go back to doing whatever you were doing. And speed it back up, please. How's its gift? HP +2, movement speed +2, attack speed +2. Not too bad. High drop chance as well, but definitely not worth keeping. Well, not worth keeping the abnormality for. Keep making those boxes. We just want to grab all the information and all the gears. To be honest, there's no real point of grabbing the these weak-ass gears that are just clearly crap, but why not? Might as well. I think we'll wrap this day. Oh shit, we are only halfway. That's fine. We should work on some other stuff as well, just so we can wrap this day up quicker. Let's see. Kill the robot. Kill the robot. Kill the robot dead. It's gonna charm more people, but that's fine. We just gotta make sure it doesn't charm actual employees and we are fine. Here he goes. Anybody charmed? I'm sure. Alexine's charmed. I don't see any other... Huh. Lexine, we need you to not kill yourself. What is she saying? Don't worry even if you're new here. No. That's not what we need to know. Oh, well, we got a sacrificial lamp. That's fine. Bye-bye, Beta 3. Have fun. Cute faces. Cute little nuggets. Alright, let's speed it up. We can do training on other stuff in the meantime as well. It's just get some extra P boxes so we can wrap this day up. We're more or less done with the Grave of Cherry Blossom. More or less. And everybody's healed. That actually scares me, that effect. Shut up, murderer. We don't want to hear your shit. How many do we need? 55. Okay. We'll definitely wrap it up before we reaches noon ordeal. I'll tell you that much. Almost there. Exactly 50. We'll do one more. And that should give us enough to wrap this day up. Yeah, looks like we might even get a normal result. That's nice. 56, just one over what we were hoping for. That's perfect. Wrapping the day up. That was 18 minutes. Okay. Next, please. 11:40. We might be able to wrap this week up before we need to go to bed. We frankly should get ready to go to bed right now, but it's fine. Alright, what do we have? Nothing new, which is unfortunate, actually. I'll grab Snow Queen. We know Snow Queen well enough. Get through this. I think, frankly, getting through Alriune is a big enough achievement for this week, so we didn't waste our effort or time or anything like that. We'll see what other tools we might run into. I was hoping for something a little more hectic to deal with. Alriune was fine, but, you know, we could have gotten something else, hopefully, but no. Alright, well, for now, we just gotta have to gather our energy and call it a day, so let's do that. She likes insight, if I remember correctly, so we're just gonna go nuts on insight. Actually, hold on. You can do that. Grab some spider bud stuff as well. Why not? Grab this. Just do everything. Just do everything you can. We just want to wrap this day up as quickly as possible. Go, little nuggets. Get it done. Get this day done. I'm gonna have to trigger the ordeal one way or another by the looks of it. It's fine, it's not the end of the world. Full speed ahead. Oh, here comes the worms. These guys can solo it. So can Brigitte. That's fine. Nice and simple. And we're nearly done here as well. Bad result with what? Oh no! I didn't pay attention and somebody died. Oh no, I didn't. Oh crap, I know what happened. It doesn't actually tell me he died, but Leon most certainly did die. Shit, we're gonna have to restart. Whoops. So what happens is, it's a bit of a weird thing, but if you have somebody with Fairy Bird's armor going to work with Snow Queen, it automatically kills them. Well, we just found that out. I remember reading about that, but it just didn't occur to me. I thought it had to do with the eagle weapon, but it's not that. It's definitely just the freaking armor. Alright, well, now we know. So Leon definitely need to not work with Snow Queen. I've got to keep that in mind. Everything else is fair game. Well, that just happened. That was quite a bugger up. We actually haven't gotten anything bad from Snow Queen yet. It's entirely possible to screw it up. Actually, hold on. This guy's gonna break out. So stay there and... Where are you going? Stay there and fight him. Yes, we know murder is out. We're dealing with it. That's not a good weapon to fight him with, but hey, it's what it is. Go back. Go back. Go back, you fiend. We got Red Dawn, which is a clown's. That's fine. Let's hope we don't screw something up again. That was supposed to be a good work result. I mean, good chance of... let's try it again. It has a good chance of... well, it's... How do you even put this? Has a high probability of success. I don't know how we still end up screwing that up. That took... I don't know. That was just amazing. Somehow we screwed that up. You know what? You can go there. You guys can take care of this stuff by yourselves. Oh shit. Did he drain anything? I think he might have drained World Cheer's PE boxes. Hey, well, tough luck. Is there more? Why are you screwing this up hectically? I think we might be, actually. Let's see how's everybody's PE boxes. 999, 999. Forsaken Murderers, 852, we don't care. Snow Queen's on 894. Yeah, open can of World Cheers definitely dropped, but it's fine. It's not a huge deal. We'll carry on and wrap it up shortly. What's amazing was when Leon died, it didn't even inform me of it in any way, shape, or form. Not even the logs told me about it. So I wonder if it might be a bug of some sort or a code they just never completed, something on those lines. It's a curious one way or another. Okay, I think we're good. Let's wrap this up. 4 minutes, nice. Let's grab the tool, let's grab all its information, and we can hit a restart. Yeah, we got 2 new ones. Fuck you, Luminous Bracelet. You gave me so much headache. Have you fallen to the lowest bottom? The tree reap from what it sowed. Okay. One of them is definitely the tree sap, I think. 0980 is the tree sap, I think. Yep. It's not that great. I'd like to avoid it if at all possible. 09104 is backward clock, which is actually good. Well, not good, but has its uses. I think we'll grab the tree sap though. Tree sap. Yeah. Let's just read through it quickly. I know about the backward clock. It actually has a pretty good use in late game. As for the tree sap, a consistent employee who use it will drink the sap, recovering all its missing hit points. The employee who drinks the sap has a chance to explode 20 to 30 seconds after drinking, dealing wide damage to nearby employee in the same room. The chance to explode starts at 15%, increased by 15% every time an employee uses it. Up to 60%. The chance resets to 15. You get its full log after 10 employees have, well, 10 users. Shit. We need 10 sacrificial lamps. Alright. Alrighty. I wonder what happens if you unlock a department and... I'll test it out on the next day. But first of all, we need to worry about this. So, let's hire some sacrifices. We don't even have damage spaces, but... let's move Raylan out. That's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have a high enough chance of just wrapping this, getting through this without all of them dying. It's 15% chance of them exploding, so... We're not sending any of our main guy in because I'm worried about losing my equipment, which is a distinct possibility. Where is it? The sap is there. Okay. We need our sacrifices to get the hell over there. You are a sacrifice. So are you. So are you. And you. We should be left with 3 guys in each department. Yeah. Alright, our sacrificial lamps are here. That's nice. You guys have fun now. You... Yeah, go use that. You go use that. You go use that. Just keep using it. Actually, I'm slightly worried because they can explode and I don't want it to kill more people. Let's just swap between these two. They're having good chances, or they just haven't gotten around to exploding yet. I'm sure they'll happen sooner or later. He's gone. Oh, I need to send somebody new. Keep using until we fully unlock the details. Oh, he's gone. And it's unfortunate that this place isn't perfect. Yeah, that's the right attitude to take. Uh-oh. He exploded. Why am I getting... I suppose when enough employees of yours die, it actually goes into alert. That's fine. That's what it is. Can't be helped. Such is life. People die. Have we got all the details? I think we might. Let's take a look. Yes, we do. Subject who consumes giant tree saps instantly recover hit points. Also, subject will recover HP over time. A side effect from the subject who consumes the sap is found. The subject who endures this side effect exploded and died within 20 to 30 seconds after consuming the sap, dealing wide damage to an entire section. The experiment confirms that there is a positive relationship between the amount of giant tree saps consumed and the amount of HP of the subject recovered, and the probability of exploding. Sap extracts from a nameless, gigantic tree on the edge of the world. According to the exploration team, there were a large number of green-colored life form around it. A large number of green-colored life forms around it. This was because the sap makes them saturated and contained potent healing power. It might be related to those fairies. It's another abnormality we haven't gotten yet. However, some of the employees who drank it melted, leaving smoldering green remains. Other various experiments confirm that the probability of melting rapidly increases as more sap is consumed. Many wonder how such a large tree could prosper on the barren outskirt. The life form who consumes the sap were its nutrients. The tree reaped from what it sowed. Okay. What are we gonna do? Do we wrap this day? We can mem wrap right now. Or we can carry on. Hold on a second. Why the hell's my fridge wide open? Well, that's a screw up. My fridge has just been wide open for the last 2 hours. At least it's just a refrigerator, not the freezer pot. That would have been disastrous. I already need to actually start defrosting it, but yeah. Such is life. We don't care. So what do we do? I want to test something. Yeah, let's do a test. Let's just wrap this day up and do a quick test. So, poor Halen. How unfortunate. In reality, I don't care. Of course I don't. Nobody cares. Punishing bird has escaped. Well, too bad. We can do that. We don't mind. Peck, 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 peck. It's done. Okay. I'm glad it got it out of the system. Alright, back to what we were doing. It's kind of distracting with all these dead people on the friggin' list. It's not a good sight. But hey, it's what it is. What got worm ordeal coming up? Oh, giant tree sap needs some attention. Something low, perhaps? Yeah, sure. Have good luck, but it won't kill you at least, so that's fine. And the worms are out. Well, looks like you're gonna be on your own, and she'll manage. Oh, they'll be fine. Control team's taking time to get jet. Wait, actually, they're not even going there. What the hell's wrong with you people? Get your axes there and suppress. Done. Okay, we just need a little more and we'll be done with this day. That should be enough to wrap it up, I think. We should frankly do more weld shears. And that's it. That's done. Nothing of value was lost, I'm sure. Dead 4. Such is life. Sometimes you die, sometimes you don't. With a rank B. Actually, now I'm kind of worried that if we do that in my mem rep, can I don't know. That would be problematic if it mem reps. I don't think it does that. I hope it doesn't. Worst case, what? We're choosing new abnormalities. I suppose. Okay, no, that makes sense, I guess. Who is this? Now is the time for my head to burst. Good day. Now it's time for my head to burst. I actually have no idea who that is. Let's take a quick look. Doesn't matter though, because we're not going to get a chance to work with it. Porcubus. We might try to do something before we reset. Let's see. Manager, did you hear the news? They found a rodent in one of the restricted areas. This could be a serious issue. Rodents themselves are not much of a problem, but their feces and the cable they gnaw may damage the system. This is one of the reasons why security is important. You should remember that. I will personally deal with the rodents this time. If you find any rodents, please notify me immediately. And she is, of course, referring to B. I think I can unlock this without a mem rep. I hope. If a mem rep's here, we are fucked. We need to restart the frickin' from day one again. I hope it doesn't mem rep. I think a mem rep's on a specific day and not related to your progress. Yes, I was right. Okay. So we're good. We're good. There's nothing to worry about. Let's get rid of the newbies and put some new guys into the new department. I think you can manage by yourself. Let's take a look. Actually, let's take a look. Porcubus. It's a HE level. So we're going to try to work with it as much as possible and just reset before we end the day. That's going to be our goal. And once we're done with that, we are good. We'll call it a day. So he has a counter of 2. The ability triggers when the counter reaches 0. Its counter fluctuates by the next method. Getting a good work result with it. Oh shit, it's another one that you need normal work result. That's what it is. Employee who finishes work with a good result and has a temperance of level 3 or below will be killed. Oh geez, you need temperance level 4. After counter reaches 0, it will breach. Teleport out of the containment room into a random hallway in the facility. It will stay idle in its current position until an employee gets close to it, possess average HP and inflict wide damage at close range when attacking. Employee with temperance level 3 or below will receive extra wide damage from its attack. Only employee in its attack range will be able to deal damage to it, else it becomes immune. So you need to fight it at melee range. Okay. That's fine. Employee who panics due to their attack will die by intense laughter, followed by their head exploding. Will continue to breach until suppressed or the day ends. Okay. That's fine. You need normal results. Okay. Oh, no. Getting a good result will increase by 1. Getting bad result will decrease by 1. So overall, this guy is actually pretty easy to deal with, since you can increase its counter by just getting good results, and it's only going to drop with a bad result. So overall, this guy is pretty decent to keep. It's employee, and it doesn't sound too threatening as long as you don't work with anybody that has a temperance of 3. Weapon, fast black damage, additional white damage for a certain amount of time. Weapon's not that great, unfortunately. Its armor is not exactly great either, but you get 3 of them. We'll work on it as much as possible. But yeah, Raylan, unfortunately you can't work with it. You'll just straight up die to it. Does anybody needs any more fortitude? No, you are not prepared for this. Corwin, you go deal with it. In fact, you're just going to babysit it. We're not going to worry about anything else. We're going to try to get as much nonsense done with it as possible, just by yourself. So that's all we're going to be doing for the rest of this stream session. Corwin babysitting this guy, whatever his name is. It's kind of cute, actually. It's got little puppy ears, and it's flappy. Very cute. I think it's cute. Porcubus. Look at it, it's cute. Well, aside from killing people and all that, but otherwise it's pretty cute. Yeah, Corwin, you can just keep working on it. When the trust... Ah, shit, it's gone. Escape Porcubus has a shackle-like necklace around its neck. Nobody knows who tied it up. So it's like a dog, but not really. Some employees who are addicted to pleasure try to pull some of Porcubus's thorn out, but failed. Okay. So it's a I don't actually know what the name works. I mean, it's a porcupine succubus, but it certainly doesn't look anything like that. That's fine. We'll just keep working on it. Again, he's a low risk abnormality. It's definitely something good to keep later on as a safe abnormality. When the work result is good, counter... what? When the work result was good, counter was reduced. No, that's not what I read. When the... That's not what I'm seeing. I think the thing is actually... there's an error in it, because the wiki stated otherwise. When the trust gained with Porcupine reaches maximum, Porcupine, what the hell, Porcubus would gently pet your head with thorn on its tail. They say the pleasure exceeds the amount a human can bear, but there is no one who can explain how it really feels. Okay. Escape Porcubus, yes, we know about that. Any other flavor text? Yeah, we know about that. Nothing else. That's all the flavor text there is. Yeah, we're getting good results and the counter is not dropping, so this is definitely wrong. When work result was good, counter was reduced. So it increases, not reduced. When the work result is bad, the counter was reduced. When the work result for the employee with a temperance level 3 and below was good, they were killed by the abnormalities. Below received massive wide damage from escaped attack. The escape Porcubus was not affected by attack coming from outside of its attack range. It's an interesting guy. I think we'll have enough time to get its all its stuff. I think we have enough time. I still think it's really cute. Big old beady eye, little puppy flappy ears. I like it. In a freaking game where everything is monstrous and ready to kill you, this guy's not too bad. I mean, we have trees with a freaking vagina, we have spiders, we have some freaking, I don't know, frozen character. Not quite. Close enough. Nose is a bit clogged. That's fine, we should be wrapping this up shortly. It's fun to be back in the training department. I wonder what that orb is for. Looks like a freaking bomb, if anything. A bomb, JC. A bomb. Yeah, crap, we're gonna have to attend to the elderly. Nearly sent freaking Leon in there. That would have been disastrous. Yeah, we just need Corwin to keep working on this. Let's get all its details and stuff. Flap flap, flap flap, flap 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 flap. We really shouldn't even need to work on this. Again, it's a decent abnormality to keep around, so we'll probably grab it again later. And its equipments are just nothing to write home about. The weapon has some special thing to it, where it gets, it seems to does a, what do you call it? Does some dot white damage. Dot is in damage over time, of course, but that doesn't seem to do enough to really matter as far as I can tell. Well, we haven't used it yet. Maybe I'll test it out and see. Also, whatever that machine is, looks like a bunny with little bunny ears. Nice little fans. What is going on here? There's a freaky looking mask, some med kits. How's everything looking? The count is still max. There's some Korean written on the wall that we have no idea what it is. We can't read Korean. Such is life. Dude, you look freaked the fuck out. Just look on the walls, see if there's anything fancy. There's some more Koreans we can't read. Yep, it up. We nearly have all its friggin' eagle stuff, since we've just been getting success after success. Alright, how much more do we need? We need 75 to have enough to buy more shit, which is fine. We might even get there before we get to Red Dawn. That would be nice. Despite its flavor text, this thing isn't whacking me with its tail. It's frankly not doing anything. Kind of disappointing. Looks like we're gonna have to fight the Red Dawn. But it's fine, it's just Red Dawn. Nothing to worry about. Though we need to send somebody across to maybe help Corwin to suppress whatever that's gonna pop up. Actually, Corwin's not even gonna be here, so... Brigitte, you know what? Go wait in the corridor. Because we know something's gonna show up there. Why the control team stuff has to be so far away? Same with you. That's way too far away. Cool. We got all the energy as well. 74. How much did... I think we just need to do one more and we can mem rep back to the beginning of the week. I think that's enough. 75, yeah, we got more than enough. Alright, fellas, it's time to mem rep. Hold on a second, though. Just want to see, how's the necklace? Pleasure, SP plus 10, success rate minus 6, work speed minus 6. That's actually terrible. Good heaven, that's a terrible ego gift. So you actually shouldn't work on it as much as possible. Due to the terrible gift. Did you actually get it? I don't think you did. No, you did get it. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That's a pretty shoddy gift. So I guess that's one reason not to grab it. It has a terrible gift that you really don't want. But that's fine. Okay. Mem rep. Yeah. Okay, well, that's pretty much that. We're gonna call it here, and we're gonna, for the next few days, we're probably gonna just, I don't know about doing it off screen. We're back here. Yeah, we'll create some new employees and at least go through day 11 off stream. There's no point of me streaming this. We've seen enough of day 11, which we finish in like 4 minutes every single time. There's nothing new to see, so that's fine. We'll pick up, I don't know, depends on what abnormalities we pick up along the way. We might get some decent new ones. I don't think we're going to grab anything bad and reset again. We've reset enough for security team, so we're just going to live with whatever we get and just carry on. So that's that. Alright, thanks for joining me, even though nobody did, but that's fine. I'm just having fun playing this game, and that's all that matters. So, I'm out. Cheers.